Welcome back to Shan Zen Zen Jamaican Vibes. This is another update on the Graham family. Mr. Graham, the single father, and his two children, Jordan and Peter Gay. This clip that you're looking at was actually the first night we took him to the hospital. He had to stay for 24 hours for observation. However, they extended it to another 24 hours. The clip that you're seeing now is a clip of Peter Gay earlier today when I was fixing up her hair, because I knew that Mr. Graham would have been released. Most likely he would have been released. So I wanted to fix up her hair. And I want to say to the person who called me and suggested that I should let Peter Gay tie her hair or put on a stocking cap or stocking foot, whatever you call it, in the night times. Thank you for that suggestion, because I didn't tell her to do it. So that's what we're gonna do from now on, so that her hair can be kept together for a little while longer. Guys, if you see me there using a toothbrush to do Peter Gay's edges, well, I don't know who else does that, but that's what I use to do edges, because I find it easier to use smaller tool when you're doing edge. So I use a little edge control and I use the toothbrush to get the edges in neat, so her hairdo can look a little more refined. All right, because I like to do things neat and together. So that's what I did here. They stayed with me for an additional day, as I said before. And while I was doing Peter Gay's hair, Jordan was watching TV. I gave him a little TV time. And then I gave him some activities to do in a book. And I also gave him the book to go home with. So I tell him whenever he feels bored, he can do some of the activities in the book as well. As it regards to Mr. Graham's health and what has happened, what's the way forward, you will see more as this video unfolds. So keep on watching. Thank you so much for all your concerns, all your prayers, and to those who have reached out to me and donated. Thank you.
Yes, yes, of course. Yes.
Because this saying, ischemic heart disease, what is that?
I want to scab it there and scratch it off.
You see?
I want to scab it there so I'm scratch it off.
Peter and Jordan outside away from you, man. Something about heart disease, what is that saying?
I don't sure exactly which disease.
Yeah.
Which hair disease.
Yeah.
You have to ask from doctor or the doctor, and then
Okay.
you have to explain everything.
Oh, okay.
This is for the appointment?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
When you come into the appointment, you ask the doctor.
Alright, thank you.
Take care, sir.
Yes, yes.
Take care of yourself, sir.
Yes, sir.
They really want photos.
No, not beside me. One way after the other. Okay, yes. Oh.
When not, which day?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm trying to figure out which day the cardiologist works. Yeah.
Cardiologist here, Stacy. We don't have a cardiologist here.
Pardon me?
don't have a cardiologist here. You have to go across the road for that.
So why did they tell me they put him on the clinic to see the cardiologist?
But we don't have one here.
So that means we have to go take him to some other institution?
Yes. So you'd have to go back to the doctor and tell the doctor that you don't have a cardiologist.
So it is the same, would you say it is the same place as MOPD?
What is the regular referral bill for me? Where did you get this, miss?
From inside emergency, accident and emergency.
Just a while ago?
Just now.
Just hold on.
Okay. Fortunately for us, that said young lady helped us to get him on the right clinic and gave us all the information necessary. So now we know when to take him and where to take him exactly. So she eventually helped us in the end. Yes, so we're back home with Mr. Graham. We just came back. He just got discharged from the hospital, and Peter and Jordan came with me to get him from the hospital. So he has been released, and they gave me a letter for him to go back and go on a clinic. It had said cardiac clinic, but they wrote something else on it. So he has to go on the clinic at the hospital. They say after he finished taking the medication, that's when usually the doctor would see him. But we can go on a Tuesday or a Thursday with the letter to get an appointment, right? All right, Mr. Graham. So how you feeling though, Mr. Graham?
Yes, the stomach kind of relief, you know, and the heart a function.
Right.
Yes, because enough heart test them do for me, no more.
Yes,
one,
man.
every day, you have to see them and pin me up and I want something, I check it out.
Right.
Yeah, when them say certain little things happen to your heart and like a swelling and so, but you don't know.
Okay, I was reading the paper too, and they were saying you're anemic.
Yes.
So that means you have more white blood cells than red blood cells. So you have to eat up your callaloo, like me see you do, and we have to try incorporate some other things in the diet to like the beetroot juice, and you can even have beetroot as a salad, like vegetable with cabbage cut up.
Yeah,
and
man. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
man.
We have to give God thanks because we can't get scared because every time I see people are dead too fast on the water side of me. Yeah, one man dead in front of me yesterday, and the night before, one dead. Me never really see him, but me see them come in and take him out.
Oh.
Me see them take out something where him in now.
Oh,
because them did down at the back,
right.
and me did up at the front.
Mm-hmm.
But this man dead, you know, yesterday, right in front of me.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you have to give thanks.
Yes, me have to give thanks, and me have to glad, you know, me have to glad for where you do for me. I have to glad to know saying you around to assist me to go doctor.
Come so, right on time.
Right, and all who help out and give something to give me. May God bless them.
Yes.
Yes,
of course, we are always grateful for everybody who reach out.
Yes.
All right. So we got this bag with the medication for Mr. Graham.
Yes.
So we got the medication and we just took the bag. We didn't realize that it said that you did not get 3 items, and then we opened it and we found a prescription for some medication. I guess the 3 at the top would be the ones he didn't get from the hospital pharmacy. So yeah, so you guys can reach out to me and help out if you can with the prescription for Mr. Graham. There are 3 items on it that he hasn't gotten as yet. Alright, so let me hold on to this, Mr. Graham.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
And we'll come back tomorrow evening with Jordan's snack and so on. Alright,
okay,
so we have some items here that we had brought from the day we took him first to the doctor. The first day we took him to the cardiologist. and we ended up had to take him straight to the hospital. We have a mixture of different items from different people. Some from Miss Beverly and Francilla. We have some from anonymous lady from the UK, like this rice here. It's from the UK. And we have this pack of sanitary napkins that Peter gave from the UK as well. And some other items. The shampoo and conditioner is from Miss Beverly and Francilla. The flour is also from that anonymous lady from the UK. And this now is from Miss Beverly. And I met her the other day when she came to celebrate her birthday. She said this is for pain in your back.
Yes, ma'am.
And also, it's a rub, to rub your back.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can make one of the kids rub it. And
Yes,
this is for pain too.
And yes, ma'am. Painkiller.
Yes. Alright, so we get Jordan another pair of car keys because apparently he damaged one of them.
Yes,
and we get
ma'am.
him a pair of socks as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Thanks very much, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No.
Alright, so now we have a box here from Jody from Montego Bay. She donated to them before, clothing to them. And I pick up this box a little while now. Probably a week or so. So, help me, Peter Gay, help me. Alright. Pull it, Peter Gay. Just
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
alright. Alright, let me help you. Alright, open it up. Oh, so it's some more clothing again. More clothes for you guys. But you know what happened? You guys have a lot of clothes, so this clothes I got put down. Yeah, for the Christmas, you guys can look nice and clean and fresh. You get a new pair of jeans Peter gave, very nice. A lot of items down in the bottom for Jordan as well. T-shirt and shorts and pants and bra Peter gave. Yes. So thank you so much, Miss Jody from Montego Bay.
Auntie Jody, thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Auntie Jody.
Thank you, Auntie Jody.
Yes. Alright, so
That
that looks like something maybe for Jordan. We're gonna figure it out. So let's put this up. Alright. So you guys can put these up now, Peter Gay. So you have some nice clothes for Christmas.
Put in a room,
Yeah.
upon bed.
Where daddy can see it and monitor it.
Yeah, man, you see me have to have the bag. See him.
Alright, so that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for making it Shans and Zen Jamaican Vibes.
Yes.
Until next time, walk good and look out for your neighbor.
And God bless you all.
Always.
Thank
Alright.
you.
And just before I go, I want to say a big thank you to Miss Felix from the US, to Miss Tanya from Massachusetts, USA, an anonymous donor from the UK, an anonymous donor from the US, to Miss Joan Clark from Florida. Thank you all so much. Thanks for helping out with Mr. Graham, to take him to the cardiologist back and forth at the hospital, for renting car, for helping with Jordan snacks and lunch for school and taxi fare. Thank you so much, Miss Joan Clark and Miss Tanya. I really appreciate your help.